Money. How can we handle it better? What are the critical things you must remember concerning money? You must be a good steward of the money you have. It is not really your money, but God's money. You are merely administering what God has put under your control. He gave you the responsibility to look after it well. In any area of life, some risks need to be taken to progress. This is especially true when it comes to your finances. Just because you are supposed to be a good steward and not an unprofitable servant, Matthew 25 verses 27 and 30, does not, however, mean that you should be like a gambler. You cannot take one big risk after another simply to increase your money. Is taking the specific risk actually taking a step of faith? There are many people who went broke because certain monetary risks they took were simply too big. You should accept your financial limitations. If you really desire a certain luxury vehicle but cannot afford one, you need to accept it. If someone else can afford it, he is at liberty to buy it. If you can afford a smartphone with 4 special camera lenses, you may go ahead and buy it. Many others do not have the funds to buy such a mobile phone. They therefore need to make peace with this inability. Consider why you want to acquire or buy certain things. Will possessing that item benefit you somehow, or to what extent will owning it be to your advantage? Do you really need a luxury vehicle, or do you simply need a spacious sedan? Does your daughter really need an iPad, or does she simply need a tablet computer that has a certain screen size and memory capacity? How can owning a $30,000 car result in more happiness than owning a $10,000 car, seeing that both vehicles can take a person to the same destination? Also consider that eating a $2 pie or a $3 pie with the same product weight and type of ingredients will result in the same amount of satisfaction for your appetite. Accepting your limited financial resources means that when observing the wealth of others, your response would simply be, "So what? So what if my brother just bought himself a brand new minivan? So what if the Hollywood actor earned $30 million in 2023 alone?" God will provide for your monetary needs, but not necessarily for your financial desires. But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. Philippians 4 verse 19. You must apply the correct monetary principles. Money plays a vital role in the life of any person. This includes Christians. Failure to handle it correctly can, however, lead to great temporal and spiritual loss for believers. It is therefore critical for you to know what the Bible teaches about money. People struggle with many aspects of their finances and often handle them incorrectly. There are various ways through which they can increase their income, reduce their expenses, and protect their money against loss. The application thereof will depend on each person's specific needs and desires, and on their region or country's economic circumstances. The principles of the Bible must be applied in every aspect, to be truly successful in the handling of money. Applying the right monetary principles, increasing your income, and reducing your expenditure, are all required to improve your finances.